Niswenga sakantigon Meghalaya News 24 channel onar mchakswa. Tali khoborang de. West Garo Hills Police, RC Road Chanmari Thurao Dongappa, Bannister CH Marakoni ko FIR ko batangaman somayo manswaha. Ya FIR ko khaani muksongani de, Mei chigini tharigo wina mangijagappa dingu maksu dagappa manderangni, Cathedral Parish RC Road, Bishop House Samba O Dongappa Gopramni Chisorang ko PA, Chaowi Khatani Bidingo nga. Wa Catholic Opramoni ko dingu maksu dagappa manderang, Ge chisku batpule chisorang ko PA chawangaha, Arugi chibunga chisorang ko nosto khaangaha. Wanake wano, Silni chisol ko sa dengtang mancha base e PA chawaha. Police ni aganani getta de, Yani bidingo case ko segat manjuk, Aro sandir ketani ko ba singatinga ani khobona pharakattaha. Social Welfare Minister Paulingdoni Mungobar Salo aganani getta de, Kindailat bi apni Rama Soroksamo dokhan nakaparangko, Julai ja ode rongthalat kenok ane agananga ha. Kobor atemgoparang na lingdoni aganani getta de, Kindailat ni Rama Samo dokhan nakke ronggoparangko adok sorkari, Jun ja bonanga sipakte bonikon ragalna mangenok, Aro wani bidingon adita tomi tanshirmani rangoba dakingaha ani koborna pharakattaha. Mechikni kosako ngija bakra gija dakani, wamangna sinjetani ko nani adoko batrikirkinga. Mechikni kosako kragija namgija kham khaani ko aganengon, yano noktango uko doke satte BN aro gisko nostong atani, wamangni BN bimangko singcheng sanchengi jas katang nangtap rumtap take khalake rwani, wamangni kosako kragija khatarangko agane rwani, aro onchep sikchepe jakhalani nonga. Meghalaya adok, mechikni gam manrakappa, mechikni sachi maharini bimungko manrakappa adok onggen chumoba, yano sotponga chet percentni getta, mechikni kosako kragija dakani kesrang donga. Mechikni kosako kragija dakani kesko segatta, hadalgani kogrukani bilsio, ge richadok sotsku onga. Wanoni, richabri sotsku dok kes de bisarangni kosako kragija dakani nongenga. Wasa nongagija hadalgani chichet bilsio, Yana kesko segatta, ge richagani sochetsni onga. Hadalgani chisku o, ge richagani sotsku gutam kes, hadalgani kogruko, richadok dok, aro hadalgani kogruksa bilsio, richadok sochet bonga onga.
First of all, I would like to convey that East Khasi Hills Police, Meghalaya Police, we take the crime against women and children with utmost seriousness. Now, depending on the nature of crime, we ensure that we investigate the crime in an expeditious manner and ensure that the perpetrators are brought to justice as quickly as possible and with proper evidence, with hard evidence, with incontrovertible evidence. Second thing, that is about regarding prevention of crime against women and children. There are two aspects to it. One, of course, is the safety and security aspect. The other is the participation of women folk themselves in understanding the laws, its implications, and how they can feel free to approach us in any manner whatsoever, wherever they feel any kind of threat, any kind of difficulties, any kind of situation where our intervention is required or desired.
This is very horrific incident, a gang rape, which happened on 16 April at Singavinga Mela. The whole society is in trauma. In relation to this incident, we, the Meghalaya Coast Students Union, along with various organizations, conducted a rally few days ago. So far, police department have booked 12 culprits. An investigation is going on. We have a faith in Indian legal system that the victims will get a fair justice.
It is sudden to hear the news, a gang rape on 16 April at Singavinga Mela. I will speak in the matter on behalf of myself and on behalf of Meghalaya Coast Association and entire minority tribal communities. Which has happened is really unfortunate and unwanted. This is inhuman. As a member of Meghalaya Coast Association, I condemn such heinous crime And I ask the government of Meghalaya and as well as to the government of India to justice the victims, and all the culprits should book and rigorous punishment to the culprits, and should the culprits should the capital punishment.
Adogo nagi michkni khosako namgija takani batar gerkani ko bunatna polling doni khobor athung parangna aganani getade yakho takna manderangni dakpewal aru chanchianirangko dengthatna nanggen wasa nongai gija yani bidingo legal procedure ko jarakta nangani gemunba uwa agananga ha.
Yes, again this is a growing trend which to a very large extent can be attributed to the changing moral attitude and the entire outlook of citizens, especially given the increasing abuse of social media. You will see that generally, if you and I were to converse, we would use decent civil language. But once I talk to you over social media, I will use the most foul language possible under the sun. There are a number of lacuna in the IT policy being followed in this country, which is why people have free access to a number of sites which actually encourage the trend of disrespecting women, abusing them, and physically attacking them. It's a very worrisome trend, but the law alone will not be able to take care of that. There has to be sensitization at various levels, including, and this is very important, it has to start at the locality level, and it also has to percolate from the various faith leaders who are taking care of their faithfuls every now and then.
Social Welfare Minister Pauling do adogo drugs ba pekat gaba busturangko chugumak monatna aro jakhalani ko donthoatna Meghalaya adokni entry point rango nami sandir ketani ko dakki nirokani ko dakna nangani geman agananga ha. Khobor athung parangna uni aganani getadi wa yani bidingo kham khana dengthang mancha Deputy Chief Minister in Charge Home Police ni daito ora ani ko nangniki agananga ha. Wanaki Meghalaya adokona drugs aro gapon pekat gapa busturangko 60% ni getade East Jente Hills District ko nin sukwa batinga aro wa district ko dengthang mancha nirokani ko belak tapatna nanginga.
There has been more detentions, more cases being unearthed, more of the violators being brought to book, shows the efficacy of the government and of the various interventions that the government has announced. Earlier on, a lot of things were happening in a manner which was totally hidden. Everything was shoved under the carpet. But what you are seeing now, the intervention by police, for instance, and also the detention that is happening under the PITS NDPS, which cases are now being processed for the final act of forwarding the same to the board, which is sitting as soon as the MCC will be lifted, shows that we are in fact cracking with all our might against these various violators, whether they are people engaged in trafficking or those engaged in indulging in consumption of these narcotics.
Dal ni khoborang de yarangsan khoborang ni gaman nambate winas kinch mode Meghalaya News 24.com ni go phorena gata mangen sakanti ko ni so hanina methela.